Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're here to react to episode 2 of The Last of Us.
Yes, indeed. So, what can I say from episode 1? Abby's story, I can't say anything. Let's see. Dina and Jesse, very cute. I can't say anything. I can't say anything right now. Don't want to spoil anything.
Was a really great episode. Yeah. We left off with Abby and her crew looking at Jackson from afar.
They see him out. They see him a couple days out still.
The stalker scene was absolutely amazing.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And what's crazy is we got to talk about that.
Yeah.
So when I watched the episode, I swore like I just saw a cat running in the background. We watched it again afterwards, and no, that was the stalker.
Yeah.
That made it more amazing to me.
Yeah, I only saw it like. That's why, if you saw the reaction, I asked him what was that, because I only saw in my peripheral in the corner of my eye, and of course, when we're recording here, it's bright from the lights, and when those dark scenes, they get kind of you can't really see very well on the TV. Yeah. So he was like, "Oh, just a cat, right?" And then we actually saw the stalker. But yeah, when we watched it back afterwards, we were like, "It's just sitting right there, watching her, and then it moves." Oh my god!
It was really cool how they did it, because honestly, cool. If you're not knowing what a stalker is, which I didn't, to you it's a cat, unless you're like really paying attention. But no, you're focused more on Ellie and the fact that she's in a dark area that had just had a clicker in it, I believe.
Yeah, and what was great is what they did was that they blurred the background. Yeah, they blurred it to
they
where
made the eyes bright. I don't know if that's what a stalker normally looks like, but what do you need, like when you see a cat at night?
Oh, like, the reflection in their eyes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, guys, the stalkers are they're so creepy. They're creepy in the game, and they're just... I loved it because when Ellie was explaining to them, there was waiting, it was plotting, like stalking, Yeah. And I like that they see the evolution of the infected. We've seen the regular runners, we've seen the bloaters, the clickers, and it takes, I think they've mentioned it takes about a year of being infected, you'll become a clicker, and then it's, I think, another year or two after that, like a bloater. Like, it just keeps progressing. And I love that they're showing that in the show. It's pretty cool. Ellie is a badass. Yep. She likes to train. She doesn't want people to hold punches. She wants to be punched by a fully grown man, probably 6'2", 300 pounds. She wants to be literally punched in the face because she wants real world. Like, if it's out in the real world, people aren't going to take it easy on her if they're wanting to kill her.
Well, and I think it's stuck with the theme of like she doesn't want Joel's protection. She doesn't want to be treated like this special person. Yeah, she wants to be treated normally, and she wants to be. She wants to stick up for herself, not have Joel sticking up for her. So
yeah, it's sad to see though, because Joel sees her as his daughter. Yeah, he lost a daughter very violently, and the journey that they went through on season 1. He sees her as a daughter, and that's how he's going to protect her. But she, she's pissed at him. We haven't figured out why yet, but. Maybe she's just annoyed with him. Not really sure yet. But, it's just sad to see those two like that. Yeah. The relationship is just gone. But it's still great to see.
Obviously, guys, the biggest thing with the episode was the cordyceps in the drain pipe.
In the pipe.
And we know from the previous season that there is a connection with those cordyceps and the infected. Mm-hmm. We saw an entire, I would call it herd, I guess, horde, whatever, awake, right, when it was stepped on, or I can't believe what happened in season 1.
They woke them up, and then they knew exactly where they were, and they just rushed there.
That's bad news.
And we've seen in the trailers, Jackson's going to be attacked. Yes. So, and that's probably
Are we going to get that here?
I don't know. We could, dude. It just depends on, for one... where are all these infected at? Or is it because of the cordyceps, they can just go out wherever, and wherever the infected are, they are drawn to the place?
Well, we did see Ellie and what's his name? His brother's name?
Tommy.
Mm-hmm. practicing and shooting some. So we know that they're out there.
They're out there, yeah. But I mean, the amount that we're going to see that we saw in the trailer seems pretty big.
Yeah.
So is it all one spot or just cordyceps spread everywhere and they just come wherever they're at to the location?
That would be crazy.
That'd be crazy. Yeah. So guys, we are excited to get into episode 2 of The Last of Us. Make sure you like, subscribe. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope.
Son of a bitch. Damn you, Channing.
Hang on. There we go.
All I saw was someone falling.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Loading. Flashback?
He's dead. Who? Don't go in there.
Stop it!
I'm telling you, go back.
No!
Wow, that is raw.
Who do you think she was talking about?
I think it's her father. Yeah. I don't know. I've never seen it, but it's got to be her father.
You been out?
Yeah, thought I was setting up a watch in case one of those patrols gets too close. Made it about an hour.
It's a big settlement.
Okay. They're talking about the sheer size of it.
Yep. They're assuming there's a lot of people in there.
It's a city, Abs. I thought it would be like a tent colony or something.
We got full fucking power lines.
Oh, isn't that great?
Look at that, dude.
Jeez, dude.
Let's just say we get past the gates, the guards, the patrols.
They also got dogs.
We still don't know where Joel is in there.
Then what?
I do have the beginnings of an idea for a plan. Maybe. Just need some time. Have to let it crystallize.
But you're onto something.
Some very interesting personalities on this team. He seems very analytical, very strategic.
Yeah.
He reconned.
They only want Joel. That's the problem. And I think, from what I'm gathering, she's going to do anything she can to get to Joel. Mm-hmm. If it means killing innocent people, I think she's okay with it.
You don't actually have a plan, do you? The plan is to convince her to go back.
Oh. She's hungover.
8 a.m. patrol.
It's 8?
No, it's 7:30. I heard you had quite the night after I left.
Oh, he wasn't there.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She was high. She won't even remember.
I was talking about some fight you had with... We've been broken up 1 week and you made a move on her?
I didn't make...
Seriously?
Dina, I wouldn't do that.
I'm screwing with you, man. I already know. I don't care. Come on.
That dude's cool.
Now we're thinking we don't know how many are underneath the snow. Could be 30 more. Could be 1,000 more.
Interesting.
My shit with Joel is complicated. I know that. From the outside, it probably looks really bad. But I'm still me, he's still Joel, and nothing's ever gonna change that. Ever.
What is it? That's what I want to know.
He already went out.
What? With who?
Dina, left an hour ago.
Prepare for the worst. If you see flares, if you hear bells, stop what you're doing, you follow the plan. Now, young ones, old ones, right quick into basements and cellars. You lock the doors, you reinforce. Now for the rest of us, where do we go? Up, that's right.
Yeah, dude. You have to keep doing that all the time. You got to make sure people know this shit and are ready.
Oh, shit.
Stay where you are. It happens to everyone. People get drunk and say awful shit they've never thought before.
Ellie.
I shouldn't have even thought it. I'm sorry. I made you 2 some sandwiches if you're going out there.
Yep. Peace out.
That town is huge.
Just smack right in the valley.
That's awesome. I love that. That's not Joel and Dina, is it?
It could be, as they said they left an hour before Jesse and Ellie went. I'm looking to see if there's just a horde coming, dude.
Go find Amy in the radio room. Tell her to crank the signal. Call all the patrols back.
Hey, I'm on it.
What do you think? Alerting to the storm or infected?
I think they're gonna get attacked, dude. It sucks they put that in the trailer.
Yeah.
It happened at night.
Yeah, all right, but I think we're too far out to make it back. I know a spot. We can hold up there.
Are they gonna be okay?
As soon as they eat.
Okay, what about us?
This way.
Weed.
How'd you know about this place?
Eugene. He was my first patrol partner.
Eugene, the therapist, husband, because she made a crack at Joel like Eugene could have made better weed than that.
Eugene was a firefly?
Yep. Just early on, though. That was a raw deal. Joel having to put him down.
Was he infected?
What are you going to do?
That's Joel for sure. It's gotta be.
Oh, yeah, they mentioned all the infected.
Oh,
the
shit,
snow.
dude. Don't step on one.
Oh. It's moving. Holy shit, dude. I think they just got the signal.
Crap, dude. Look at all of them.
They're going. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is not Indiana Jones.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Is that the gates? Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit.
Wow. Holy crap, dude. Oh!
Grab you, yeah. Oh, one's in there now.
Give me your hand!
Is it Joel? Oh, it is.
Oh
my
shit.
god.
What do we do?
We leave!
Back to Jackson? It's too far. We'll freeze before we get halfway.
I'm aware.
Where the fuck did they even come from? Where did you come from?
No, I'm thinking.
The lodge. My friends are holed up in a lodge halfway up the mountain.
Wow. Wow.
Jesse,
What?
check it.
No, why?
Damn, it's crazy. They get a power grid. Oh, no. This is intense, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Tell me that they are not sprinting at... Oh, my God. Are they going to turn around?
Oh my god, dude. Dude, Jackson is going to get destroyed.
No,
Wait,
they're turning.
They're going to Jackson.
They're going to Jackson. Oh my gosh, dude. They're going to get overrun.
Tommy!
Oh my god. Dude, they literally just turned. Oh my god.
Imagine seeing that.
Now it's real.
Raiders are infected!
Infected! 5 minutes out!
Follow the plan. I'll check the groups. You take Main Street. Go!
I wonder what kind of defenses they have. We're about to find out, dude. No
Dude,
way.
there's so many.
They're gonna roll barrels, dude.
Yeah. That's actually not a bad plan if they can, like, almost make a moat of oil and fire. But,
Yeah.
of course, it's only going to last for so long. And then it's going to burn out. But still.
Jackson, hold! Get ready!
Damn, dude.
Yeah, they definitely have to get it out far enough because you don't want
Yeah.
the flames. But then they're still running through.
And gonna light the wall on fire.
Yeah, they can light the wall on fire, yeah. Yeah, see?
Oh God.
I have to go back.
We won't make it.
If I don't make it, I don't make it.
We're almost there.
Fast!
I think they're accepting that they're gonna get in.
Yeah.
It's just trying to eliminate as many as possible.
Oh my God, they're being called.
Do you hear it?
Oh, there's an exploder. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Get ready!
Oh, come on, Tommy.
Oh my God. Dude, they're gonna go everywhere. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's like, come here, you big motherfucker. You stay away from her. Oh shit,
no
Tommy.
No way, dude. No way.
Dude, this is so intense.
This is crazy.
Come on, a little bit more.
What happens when he runs out?
Exactly. The fire got to it.
No, he needs to get out of the way. Get out of there.
Yeah, get the hell out of there, bro.
Poor dogs, though. They're gonna get eaten. Oh!
Her name's Dina.
Jackson, come in.
Dina?
Jackson.
And he is Joel. I'm gonna give you one chance to tell the truth, Joel. I'll let her live.
Wait, Abby.
Shut up!
Seems like they have a moral person in the group.
Where was the last place you saw the fireflies?
Salt Lake. I saved your life.
What life?
No.
18 soldiers. And one doctor. You remember that one? That was my dad.
Yep.
The nurses said you barely even looked at him when you pulled the trigger, and then you just walked right past his body. Our commander trained us to follow a code. We don't kill people that can't defend themselves. And right now, that's you. But I am going to kill you. Oh, it's funny. I have waited
Just shut the fuck up and do it already.
You don't get to rush this.
I get it, but fuck her, man. You could do the decent thing and just put him out. That's fucked up. That is fucked up, dude.
Joel, get up.
End it.
Fucking get up! Please don't! Please don't! I'm gonna kill you! You're gonna die! You're all gonna fucking die!
Oh, wow.
That's so much bullshit.
I walk
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Oh, they made it.
Yeah, but
at what cost?
Well, a lot of the women shouldering and some people are safe underground, but a lot of people up there are gone. Dude, just imagine the fucking cleanup they have to do.
Yeah, imagine getting all that out of there.
Plus everyone who's gotten bit. Ah, shit.
Wow.
Well, I honestly didn't think that was going to happen this episode. I thought maybe one more. What'd you think of that?
I get it from Abby's perspective. But what I don't get is taking your time and making him suffer like that. Because he didn't do the same thing to your father. I mean, he just put your father out.
Yeah,
but
quick,
the vengeance, or the need for revenge, the satisfaction that you're getting from it.
Yeah,
it
was brutal.
Fuck her though, dude. Fuck her though.
It was brutal, man. Oh man.
That was tough to watch.
It's tough to watch. Yeah.
Did it happen exactly like that in the game?
Should I say? It's not spoiler, right?
No, it's not spoiler.
Yeah, it's not spoiler.
It's already happened.
It's already happened. Elements of it were the same, but a lot was changed.
So was it done? Did she lure him to the cabin?
No. In the game, Tommy and Joel are out on patrol, and they come across Abby and her friends as they're getting attacked by infected. Then they say, "Hey, we saw a cabin up the woods," and that's where then they all go there. That's how that part happened. Dina was not with them in the game. What they did do very differently in the show than what they did in the game was Abby's speech. They did her speech wanting the viewer to feel more for Abby
in the game or in the show.
In what she's doing in the show. In the game, there wasn't much talk, dude. Like totally different. Like she says the normal lines like, when she hears the name Joel, she just says Joel Miller, and then she does the same thing, shoots him in the leg, but then no other speeches beyond that other than Joel yells out, "Why don't you get this over with?" And she just says, you don't get to slow it down, or you don't get to go things slow, or whatever. In the show, they made a lot more of her giving a speech, a very emotional speech, which was good. I didn't mind it.
They want you to feel for her,
right? But she did it in a way where
the whole stuff with the father.
Yeah. They did it in a way to where she was still very menacing. It wasn't like full emotional. She's crying in her eyes, but she's talking to you like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get this done, bro." Like she's staying strong and staying alpha in that moment. Yeah. The way Joel died was different. In the game, she takes a golf club iron and slams the head of it into the back of his skull. So either way, he died instantly in a sense, but it was done differently. That one was that what they did in the show. That was more. That to me seemed more personal kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
I'm surprised that Joel, just my initial thoughts of it, I'm surprised that, and I know he didn't have a leg, right? Once he got shot in the leg, he's disabled.
Yeah.
But when she's beating on him, at least the show, I would imagine he's close quarters with her and could have easily grabbed her. He's strong enough.
Yeah.
And then at that point, her group is probably just going to put him out.
True. Yeah.
But again,
right.
It's easier said than done. He's getting beat on.
In the end, I think he knew his fate.
Yeah.
And it was kind of the same thing in the game where once he realizes who they were, you can see him like heavily breathing. You see him make this face, and he just goes. He actually says to Abby, "Why don't you work on that? Why don't you work on whatever speech you came up with, and get this over with, or whatever? Like, do your speech and kill me." So he accepted.
Yeah.
He knew exactly who they were.
Dude, it just sucks, man. It sucks when you have a character you really like die like that.
Yeah.
This is kind of where my anger's coming from.
That's exactly how all of us in the game felt. Yes. That's exactly how we felt. You went through so much in the first game.
Yeah.
And you come to the second game and pretty much on the same timeline as he's gone.
Yeah. That's tough. And so immediately, and especially in front of Ellie.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. But not like I didn't like it as in I didn't like the episode. I don't like the show. I hate seeing a character that I really liked die like that. I would have rather him gone out quickly. Not tortured and not in front of Ellie. But again, that's what adds the cinematic,
suspense and everything. Yeah.
My questions now would be, Ellie made her a promise. How's she going to find out? How's she going to track them down? Is kind of my initial thoughts.
All I can say is...
I know. Yeah.
We'll get into it.
But yeah, it's good episode. That sucked.
No, Josh, we feel you, especially with all the gamers. We know exactly how you feel seeing that because it... pretty much everyone's heart dropped playing this game and that moment happening. We were like, what the fuck is happening? But cool things are coming, guys. It's only going to get better. But yeah, that is a very emotional. Like I said, I honestly didn't think it was going to happen in this episode. The scenes were pointing that we're getting there, but if they wanted to, they probably could have dragged it out a bit. Abby and her team are doing more recon and other things happening, and then you could have ended the episode where they get to there and she figures out his name, and then you go to the next episode. But either way, it's gonna happen. But I'm fine with it in this episode. It would either been this one or the next one. Dragging it out longer, I don't think would have been a good idea. So.
Yeah, dude.
We gotta wait a week for the next episode.
I know.
It sucks.
And just the final scene there where they're dragging his body and it's just quiet.
That's tough. Yeah. That's something you don't see in the game. You don't see that.
That was... Yeah.
That's tough. So guys, we will leave you with that. Let us know in the comments your thoughts of the reaction and also the episode of the little changes that they did make to the cabin scene. And just know there's more cool things coming, so don't worry. We'll see you guys in the next one. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.